Did you know that one of the most explosive voices in hip-hop history, a man whose energy shook stadiums, whose flow became a weapon, wasn't just a New York icon, but a son of Jamaican heritage who carried the island fire into America's streets? That's right. Busta Rhymes wasn't simply a fast rapper. He was a cultural force, a storm, a dragon. Before the fame, before the wild videos, before the iconic dreadlocks, there was Trevor George Smith Jr., a young boy between two worlds, Brooklyn and Jamaica, a kid with rhythm in his blood and destiny in his voice. This is the untold, widescreen story of Busta Rhymes, the man who turned chaos into craft, rhythm into empire, and energy into legend. Trevor George Smith Jr. was born on May 20th, 1972, in East Flatbush, Brooklyn, a neighborhood pulsing with immigrant culture, reggae shops, and survival. His parents were Jamaican, strong, proud, disciplined. His mother, Geraldine Green, worked hard. His father, Trevor Smith Sr., carried that Caribbean work ethic everywhere he went. In their home, Jamaican patois mixed with New York slang. Dinner smelled like jerk seasoning and curry. Reggae records spun daily: Bob Marley, Dennis Brown, Yellow Man, Barrington Levy. Those sounds shaped young Trevor before hip-hop ever touched him. He was raised on rhythm long before rap found him. But life wasn't stable. His parents eventually separated. Money was tight, and Brooklyn's streets were unpredictable. To keep him safe and give him a fresh start, his mother moved him to Uniondale, Long Island, a quieter neighborhood, new faces, new challenges, a new identity forming. In Long Island, everything changed. Here, Trevor found friends who loved the same thing he did: hip-hop, Charlie Brown, Dinko D, Cut Monitor Milo. Together, they formed Leaders of the New School. They practiced after school, battled at block parties, wrote rhymes on bus rides, and performed anywhere someone would listen. Trevor's voice was different, deep, fast, animated. He didn't just rap, he attacked every beat. Energy became his weapon. In 1991, their debut album, A Future Without a Past, introduced them to the world. But their real explosion came when they appeared on A Tribe Called Quest's legendary track Scenario. And Busta's verse, a bomb, a nuclear blast of charisma, animation, and personality. Hip-hop had never seen anything like him. The dragon was born, and the world felt the heat. But success brings pressure. Tensions rose, arguments grew, the group split. Busta Rhymes had to decide: fade away or rise alone. Alone but unstoppable, Trevor reinvented himself. The name came from Chuck D, inspired by NFL player George Busta Rhymes. Busta Rhymes, a name that promised speed, force, and rhythm. In 1996, he dropped his solo debut, The Coming, and with it, the anthem, Woo-Ha, Got You All in Check. It wasn't just a hit, it was a statement. Hip-hop had a new king of energy. His wild visuals, fast flow, and explosive personality set him apart. By the late 90s, Busta wasn't a rapper, he was a phenomenon. Albums came like storms. When Disaster Strikes, Extinction Level Event, ELE, Anarchy Genesis, It Ain't Safe No More. Each one a chapter of chaos, creativity, and innovation. He collaborated with everyone: Janet Jackson, Mariah Carey, Missy Elliott, Dr. Dre, Eminem. He was everywhere: music videos, remixes, movies, awards shows. And with every performance, he didn't just rap the beat, he destroyed it. Behind the flashy videos and explosive voice was a man with responsibilities, a father of 6 children, 3 sons, 3 daughters. He loved them fiercely, worked tirelessly for them, and tried to shield them from fame's darker side. Busta Rhymes never married officially, but he had long-term relationships, co-parenting with dedication, and sometimes difficulty. His deepest struggles? Losing close friends, weight battles, stress of fame, legal issues, endless touring, business pressures, but through everything, music remained the therapy he never stopped using. After decades in the industry, features, tours, endorsements, and hit singles, Busta Rhymes built an impressive empire. Net worth, estimated $20 million plus, not from just rap, but from global tours, business partnerships, acting, investments, publishing rights, and timeless hits that still earn today. Over the years, Busta owned multiple luxury properties. A $2.5 million mansion in Long Island high ceilings, massive kitchen, giant studio room, private driveway. Later, a Manhattan luxury penthouse worth around $3.7 million, city skyline views, modern interiors, bright, open spaces for creative work. Busta's taste in cars matched his personality. High-performance, loud, bold reports link him to Lamborghini, Mercedes, Cadillac trucks, custom SUVs, and special edition sports cars. He loved speed, on and off the mic. Over 3 decades, Busta Rhymes stayed what most artists never do: relevant, evolving, respected. His flow influenced generations: Kendrick Lamar, Missy Elliott, Eminem, Twista, Nicki Minaj. Busta inspired fast-flow rappers worldwide. His visuals changed how hip-hop videos were made: wild angles, animated movement, fast cuts, bright colors. He brought Jamaican patois and Caribbean swagger into mainstream rap. He created a lane for energetic performers. He proved that charisma could be art. And even today, at 50 plus, Busta still tears down stages like he's 25. The energy never died. The dragon never slept. He kept the flame lit, with pride, with purpose, with passion. From a Jamaican household in Brooklyn to a restless childhood in Long Island, to leading hip-hop into a new era, Busta Rhymes became more than an artist. He became a symbol of energy, creativity, and survival. He wasn't just fast, he was fearless. He wasn't just loud, he was legendary. He carried Jamaica in his voice, New York in his soul, and hip-hop on his back. And as long as there are stages, beats, and microphones, the dragon of hip-hop will never die. This is Busta Rhymes. This is his story. This is his legacy. Turn the volume up. The dragon's fire still burns.